Libras, this is your mid-month reading from April 15th until April 30th. If this reading resonates, if you like my style of reading, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Just shoot me an email and we can go ahead and work that out. I'm also on Instant Go, so if you need a quick answer to a quick question, text me. I'm not doing phone or video at this time, okay? What else? Oh yeah, check my playlist. They're just like my library. So all my sun moon readings are up for 2018, so you might want to go find your sun moon reading and see what's up with that. And I'm also putting up compatibility readings, which I'm doing this year, and I'm doing them in the order of most views in videos, okay? So if you happen to view my video the most, the all-time views are the ones that are going to get pushed towards the top for my compatibility readings, okay? I have some FAQs below for commonly asked questions. You might want to check those out before you post a question. Otherwise, let's see what's going on with you guys. Alright, so Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me past energies that Libras came out of prior to April 15th? Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It can apply to love. It can apply to romance, family, friendships, careers, what have you. Okay, so prior energies, we have the Chariot and the Upright. What to expect the 15th to the 30th? We have the Temperance card in the Upright. This is good. I like it. And moving out of April into May, we have the Queen of Swords. Wow, look at you guys. You know what you're doing and where you're going. Okay, so that might be the title. We'll see. If I can remember it, I can never remember. So let's start off here. Energies prior to April 15th, we have the Chariot card in the Upright. This is the card of Cancer. For those of you that resonates, and by all means, apply it. It's being very focused in regards to action, in regards to change, making sure you're staying on track. You have your eye on the prize, and you're not letting anything get in the way. It can be a journey, okay? So, but again, a journey that you're very kind of fixated on. Some of you could have been traveling prior to April 15th. And some of you might have bought a new vehicle. It's always a card of like a new vehicle, so some of you actually might have purchased one. But I'm kind of getting that you guys have a goal in mind, and you're very focused on it, very driven to attain it, and you're just making sure that you're not kind of letting anything distract you in the meanwhile, all right? Now, energies from 15th to the 30th, so the last 2 weeks of April, we have the card of Sagittarius in the Upright, which is the Temperance card. So I do feel like you guys, maybe some of you are attaining this goal by practicing self-control, practicing moderation. Some of you could experience a balance, experience a lot of harmony. The Temperance card, to me, is all about coming up with a, inspired solution to things. It's a very positive card. Very inspirational, too. So I feel like whatever this is that you have going on, it's working for you, and it's having forward motion, okay? And I'll pull clarifiers on these. So then finally, we have the Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords is air, so I feel like it's you guys, of course. But the Queen of Swords is very, I'm just getting this energy from you guys that you're very kind of focused on what you're doing, and you're not kind of letting any feels get in the way or anything kind of get in your way. It's like I said here, you have your eye on the prize. Very clear, very logical, you know what you're doing, you know where you're going. The Queen of Swords, my favorite quote for her is, she does not suffer fools gladly. So you're not going to let anybody foolish get in the way in regards to what you want to do and how you want to go about things. And you're almost going to see things with a clarity that you've kind of never had before. So whatever it is you guys are trying to do, whatever it's relating to, whatever area of your life, you guys are very focused and you're very clear in your vision and not letting anybody get in your way. That kind of sums up this reading for me. Can you please provide a clarification on the Chariot card in the Upright for Libras prior to April 15th? Energies prior to April 15th. Why is the Chariot here? Okay. We have Wands in reversed. Hey, some of you might be moving away from somebody that you're no longer talking to. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and she can kind of be, sometimes she can be a little bit of a bully. I don't like this energy with that energy. Whoever this Queen of Wands is somebody you're trying to move away from, but you can't for some reason. Or you couldn't for some reason. I feel like this was prior to. And the Eight of Wands, it's you stop talking to this person. And maybe that might have been one of the ways to kind of put distance in between you and this person. Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, but more like a shadow sign of the fire sign. Shadow side of the fire sign. It says shadow sign of the fire side. Yeah, I mean they have problems. She can be angry too. She can be aggressive. So it could be an angry, bully, aggressive kind of energy. Could be somebody that's very apathetic, very cold. Somebody who's dull. But I do feel like you're trying to move away from this person with this Six of Swords, or you tried to, but you couldn't. So with this Chariot card, you might have actually gotten in your car and getting the hell out of Dodge away from this person, so that you could just totally get away from them, because you had a hard time doing that. I feel like it was prior to the Chariot card, though. I feel like they're showing me backstory on how you dealt with this person. And I think here with community, you just cut off communication with them. That was another. I feel like you did several things in order to move on from them, but it was like you were putting several things into place, or several plans that just slowly kind of, I don't even want to say slowly, I just feel like adding distance to kind of distance them between you and them. And it's so interesting if you could see this card. I don't want to hold it up because it'd be hard with the clarifiers, but the lady on the Chariot is kind of looking up at the Queen of Wands, like, and kind of like moving away from the Queen of Wands, and almost like they have an aversion to the Queen of Wands. So that's what I'm getting. Whatever this energy is, you guys have an aversion to it, and you're trying to get it away from you as quickly as possible. Can you please provide clarification on the Temperance card? Why is the Temperance card here in the upright for Sagittarius last weeks of April? Who is this person? What is this energy? Go through messages, please, for the Temperance card for some personal perspective. Okay, so we have the Four Pentacles in the upright. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We get the false start, rejection, moving on victoriously from. Okay, I'm feeling like some of you need to you need to moderate a person or yourself in regards to being materialistic, being possessive, holding on to your money, maybe working too hard. Then we have this Ace of Wands here, which is very much about a false start or a delay, rejection of some sort. I'm just wondering if this person tries to come back, and you're moderating yourself. You're having self-control in regards to them. And maybe they want a new start, and you're just like, no, it's not going to work out. It didn't work out before. It's not going to work out now. Whatever relationship that could be. It could be family. It could be business. It could be a friendship. And then I feel like you move on from this victoriously. I'm trying to feel like what's gumming up the works here. I feel like you're trying to. And I don't know if it's you holding on to your things out of security, holding on to your possessions. Maybe this person's trying to separate you from your possessions. So you're sort of holding on to them for dear life. Making sure that you're stable. Making sure you're secure. Because that Ace of Wands to me brings in some kind of instability. And I feel like somebody comes in and you reject them somehow. Maybe they're coming in, they're asking for something, you're like, no, I can't. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I also get with this Ace of Wands that this person, when they come in, they make you feel a little bit powerless. And maybe that's why you're holding on to your stuff, like a security blanket. This person has a habit of coming in and really kind of like, I don't want to say toppling, but upsetting you. And you have to be really careful so that you don't blow up. in regards to this person. But I feel like you do, I keep on getting this energy where you swap it up with this person somehow. I mean, and I can't put my finger on what it is, but you guys have some kind of discord, some kind of, I don't want to say argument, but I don't know. There's some kind of energy there where you really have to hold yourself back from saying what you really want to say, from doing what you really want to do. But then I see you coming out of this battle and moving forward, and also coming out of it victoriously with the victory card. And being the boss over this situation. I can't get a feel for this energy. I don't know if this person is like a blister or if why they're coming in. But I feel you're holding on to something like a shield to kind of like ward this person off. All right. And it might just be what we're talking about here with the Queen of Swords, where, you know, you're not going to suffer fools gladly. You're just not going to put up with it. You're really kind of determined and clearly focused on where you're going. So, can you please provide clarification on this Queen of Swords? Why is this Queen of Swords? I definitely feel you guys are the Queen of Swords, though. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please, for this Queen of Swords. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please, Queen of Swords. Okay, person. Oh, now we got the King of Swords. Look, I'm like, oh. And I mean, that could be a couple. You could be moving forward into May, meeting somebody. But nope. I'm getting the feeling that you guys are really kind of, you know, focused on, both of these cards are about being very strategic, being very logical, having self-rule, making the right decision in regards to things. And now we have the Justice card, which is your card, as you move out into May. So, you know, a win-win solution. The truth comes out in regards to something. So I feel like you're exposing something. You're exposing something. You're seeing something for what it actually is. And whatever. This can also be a judgment going in somebody's favor. So let's say, you know, there's a divorce or some kind of business. It's going to go in your favor in regards to this. Because we do have this couple here. I'm not totally feeling the couple thing. And then the Empress in the reversed. Somebody's trying to block your growth, block your creativity. This might be a dependent, somebody's dependent on you. The Empress sometimes can be somebody that's dependent on somebody else. And I feel like you're not having it. I really am getting this person as like a thorn in your side. They keep on like popping up, and you keep on having to kind of put them back where they belong. I almost feel like they keep on coming up, and either they're trying to kind of cloud your judgment or trying to get you a certain way or confuse you, and you keep on just redirecting back to, no, we're not going to talk about this. This is how it's going to be. No, we're not going to do that. This is what has to happen. No, I know that you think that, but this is how it's really going to go down. That's what I'm feeling like with this person. They just keep on kind of popping up, trying to limit growth, trying to limit moving forward somehow. And you keep on having to assert yourself and put yourself on top and let this person know how it's going to be. I keep on getting this regal, you being the boss, you being the leader, you letting them know how it's going to go, and them just trying to poke at you, trying to, like I said, thorn in the side, a blister, an annoyance, trying to prevent you from going where you're going to go or see what you're going to see. Interesting. But it doesn't matter. I still kind of stick to the original thing that I said. You guys know what you're doing, and you know how to get there, okay? Is pretty much what I'm feeling in regards to this. So if this resonates, please leave comments below. I always like to hear everybody's stories in regards to this. If you would like a personal reading, check out my rates and info below. Send me a email. We can set that up. Check me out on Instanco. You can text me a quick question. You will get a quick answer. And then finally, check out my playlist. My Sun Moon readings are all uploaded, and I'm starting to upload compatibility readings for your partner or potential partner. Okay? Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnet. I will see you Libras in May for your love readings. Adios.